Bumped in, show me the all damn day. Bumped in, show me the all damn day. Staying home all damn day.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Grand Rapids, Michigan for the Shoot the Rapids Steel Tip Dart Tournament. We've got CDC Q School going on right now where 4 players will earn their CDC Tour card. How about later on this evening, we've got Singles 501, which should be entertaining both for the men and the women before a blind draw. And we've got 2 days of coverage here for you, Friday night and Saturday, so don't miss the action here on USA Darts. Definitely want to tune in on our Facebook and YouTube pages as well as StreamStack. Let's have some fun. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Shoot the Rapids Dart Tournament here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Excited to bring you the action this evening as we have, as mentioned, Singles 501 action coming your way tonight. Leading us off on the broadcast is going to be Dave Gatchell taking on Jay Johnston. And I'm hoping this is going to be an entertaining battle to lead us off. Just to say, couple words here. Our CDCQ school did finish up. We've got a few new tour card holders, including Paul Jones, Matt Prescott, Trevor Bubolt, and then I believe it was Jason Wilbur who got that last spot for the CDC tour. But how about this? We're going to get underway with Jay Johnston leading us off. I believe Jay participated in last year's event. That's where I know him from. I do not know much about Dave Gatchell. But nonetheless here, folks, welcome to the stream. Should be a good 2 days of action for you. That's right, just a 2-day tournament. So a Friday, Saturday of action for you here. We're going to play our open singles and ladies singles 501. 8:30 starts our blind draw, and then from there, tomorrow's action is going to open up with open doubles 501, ladies doubles 501, and then we have singles cricket, doubles cricket, and we end with mixed doubles, and that's going to be a Chicago-style format. So that's what you can look forward to here from Grand Rapids, Michigan. You know, I saw Catherine Middleton out there for the ladies. There's a couple other good shots for the men. Trevor Bubolt is here. Brian Finlon from Chicago. You got Dan Burke in attendance. You got a couple Canadians that have made the trek down here, and Justin Juice Ryan and Ed as well, Lewinak. Love seeing those Canadians make the trek here. Not too far away. I think it was 3 hours, 30 minutes, 4 hours max for them. Later on this evening, I believe Mr. Ryan Mooneyham has agreed to join me, so looking forward to that one as he'll get back in the mix here. I believe tomorrow Sean may be joining us actually tomorrow. He texted me as well and said he could possibly help us out, so looking forward to that one. Well, not so much Ryan's Ozarkian accent. Haha, there you go, Ryan. Had to give you one there, bud. Never heard so many different pronunciations for Fallon Schierick or Dita Hedman in my life. Dave sitting at 364. Has got to whittle this one down. Now, we are in a last 64 match. This could be Dave's first match or Jay's first match. I didn't quite look at the bracket there to figure that out where they were in this one, who had the first match and who didn't. We do have 112 men in the field today. For women, I believe it's 32, 33, one of the two. As Ryan says, get off my back. Couldn't help it, bud. As far as last year, we're almost identical attendance. Last year we did for the open singles 125 men and 35 ladies, so just off by about 10 to 15, I would say. a little adjustment here on our camera. A little bit different angle than we're normally used to. Reasoning for that is we do have a tighter setup here. They did fit 30 boards in this hall, which is pretty amazing, but they need that space, honestly. Make things run pretty quick. But just 3 cameras for our board this weekend. So you won't be seeing a lot of camera switches. We'll do some more inboard switches, but not those extended shots like we had at Las Vegas Open. Good recovery on the last for Jay. Although he's not going to really be happy with it. It leaves him 15. But he's got a little bit of time. Dave, you can see that brings it down towards his shoulder. And then a shorter follow through. Jay will step in here. 15 needed. 7 for double 4 would be my bet. He may choose otherwise. Yeah, he'll go 3 double 6 inside there. So now I'm going to have to scramble down to the bottom. That's why I wouldn't be as keen on that one. I try to avoid that double 3 look just because I never seem to hit it. It's a pesky one. But to each their own. I'm going the same route. Feels confident in that number. But you got to hit it. You don't want Dave coming back from behind here on this 126. Because if he can hit that, that would definitely make him feel uneasy. And he's attacking this the right way. 126 on the 19s. A triple will leave the bowl. No option now, so you will just have to set up potentially if he does return. We'll find out in just a moment. Will Jay collect or not? Double 6 once again for the first leg on the board. Ooh, he's going to split this time. No, he's just outside. Well outside. You know, I heard something different. That was the backboard that we were hearing. So giving Dave a look once again. Yeah, Dave's surprised by that one. Saw him take a deep breath, that sigh of relief. I believe that's 52 remaining now. And unfortunately, he's going to bust. And that's the downside of attacking the 52 like that. I would rather go 12 there to avoid the possibility of a bust. Once again, given opportunities here. Did he get it? It looks like it just managed to find its way in. Yes, it did. Good shot for Jay Johnston as he takes the first leg in this battle of a best-of-3. The semifinals and finals of this event will be a best-of-5, so a little step up there towards the end. I do like the best-of-5 to start us off, but it's quite all right. Trying to pack a lot of events in a small amount of time frame, so. China says, hey, everyone, watching some darts before going to work on this hot summer's day here in Australia. Man, I wish it was summer here. I wish it was summer here. No, you enjoy it. You enjoy it, and I need to make my way down to there to Australia, New Zealand area. Would love to do that. Ryan O'Hare saying, is the celebrity Will Stuart doing the live broadcast? Ryan, how's it going, buddy? It's nice to meet you. Yes, that is me. Right, this is the one-man band this weekend here live. Now, granted, I will have couple remote guests here soon, and we may bring in a couple others, including Nick Georgeson of Bullshot Darts. He is in attendance. We may get him on the mic, as well as a couple others. We will see. Anytime we can get a second voice in the booth, it definitely helps. You'll definitely don't want to be listening to me this whole time. Yeah, good recovery with the last. I say both these guys are not going to be satisfied with their averages so far. Definitely going to need to step it up just a little bit. They want to try to get a good run here. We may see a couple 80 averages this weekend. I'm not sure if we could touch the higher notes, but we'll see. Trying to come up with something. Unfortunately, nothing really valuable in that turn. So Jay really has the advantage in his favor. Even the 60 will just leave him a checkout opportunity with potentially 6 darts at that. He will have at least 3, but now he'll definitely have 6. There's a big triple. Can he hit another for the double 19? No. Now just set this up. Be smart. It's 78 remaining. Potentially looked at the 18s there myself. So Jay was 75, Trip 17, and he went the bullseye route. Okay. 9 to leave 66. I'm not too sure about that one, Jay. 54 leaves you 12, so not the ideal. But that's okay. He's got time. Time is on his hand. Yeah, definitely a difficult go here. But Jay, try to take this win here. We'll go 1 for double. Yeah, there we go. Double 9. That'll work. Whatever gets it done. Jay Johnston takes the leg here to start us off in our open singles 501 event. So we're going to get another match here in just a second. To be honest, you know, Dave got a little bit of work to go there. Who knows how long he's been playing. You can see a little bit of a push there, I would say, rather than just trying to let it release out of your hand a little bit smoother. But, hey, you got to start somewhere, right? We're glad we got to feature a couple individuals on the stream. We're going to keep on going with our coverage here. Hang tight. We'll get another one on the stream here in just a second, whether it be a ladies matchup or a men's matchup. We'll be right back, folks. Will Stuart, USA Darts. Don't go anywhere.
For over 20 years, Darting.com has been a top supplier of quality darts and accessories, offering a large selection of darts, flights, shafts, cases, dartboards, and more from top brands like Target, Arrows, Black Widow Darts by Laser Dart, Windmow, and many others. Check out our variety of fun darting apparel in many colors and sizes, also offering game room favorites like billiards, foosball, and air hockey. For outdoors enthusiasts, check out our pickleball and disc golf equipment. Visit Darting.com today.
We're introducing the classic standard Blade 6, the dual core version, same as the lineup from the Blade 5. However, Winmore's come out with an entirely new model called the triple core. So the triple core is essentially the dual core dartboard with an added third layer of carbon fiber sisal in the back, creating literally the ultimate setup for durability. So not only are you paying for an even better longevity of the dartboard, but also enhanced graphics and functionality. All three dartboards have a hardened double bullseye and 25 segment to help with durability. So listen up, Americans, we need this because of our obsession with cricket. The most common problems we have with sisal dartboards is the bullseye segment wearing out or some issue with a wire. So let's just say we're not known for wearing out our doubles. All three dartboards come fitted with the 3 Rotolock wheels to help stabilize the board to any wall surface. But the adjustable wheels make your life so much easier because they allow you to rotate your board super quick and easy. You just loosen them, rotate, then tighten them again, then of course fix your numbering.
All right, next up is going to be a ladies matchup in our ladies singles 501 event. So it's going to be Kirsten Wilbur versus Kayla, and I ran out there and I forgot her name. So it's Kayla. It's 2 Ks taking on each other. We'll find out the last name here in just a second. Sorry about that confusion, but as things happen, let me figure that one out. Did get most of our matches in that top 32. Yeah, we had one in the top 64. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Kirsten Wilbur versus Carrie Williams. I almost said Wallace, but I knew it wasn't Wallace. Carrie Williams versus Kristen Wilbur. And this looks to be a last 16 match coming your way here in just a moment. So looking forward to this one, folks. Hang tight. We'll have some more action from Shoot the Rapids here next for you. Will Stuart and Ryan Mooneyham should be joining me here shortly, or I'm actually going to send him a link here in just a minute so he can get situated and get ready to go. We'll have some dual commentary for you a second. Hey, look at that guy in the background. That's one ugly dude. Oh, I forgot I turned this off. Never mind. Let me change that around and refocus. We'll do that real quick. Unlock that camera because that's my bad. It shouldn't be doing that. Pew, pew, pew. We'll get it figured out. Hold on a second. Talk too much and you make things go haywire, Will. Good job. All righty. Another match coming up your way in one moment. All righty, we figured it out. Look at these two lovebirds, Trevor Boobolts and Nick Georgeson, a.k.a. Bullshot Darts back there, joining us. Here's going to be our two ladies that are going to be underway here in just a moment's time, Kayla and Kirsten. So hang on a second. We'll get this one underway. We got our camera situated. I locked the wrong camera by mistake. Whoopsies. Scotty Burnett knows. He says, laugh out loud, did Trevor's face break the camera? Dang near, buddy. Dang near. That ugly mug for sure. Let me tell you what. Last year we had the kiss cam between those two guys, which was amazing. We'll try to bring it back this year, I guess. All righty, sit tight. Kristen and Carrie will start here in just a second. I think I've been saying Kirsten. That's my cousin's name. Oopsies. All righty. We'll get underway in just a moment. All right, look at those diddles. Fantastic. Good stuff. I'm ready for a battle with these two ladies. Let's figure out if we can go the distance here with a great match. Wow, okay. I'd say so. Pretty good looking stroke. Right in the heart of that triple to start us off. I'm going to go tell her to walk the other way around, though. We'll do that one real quick. Let me post our scoreboard, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Both two lovely ladies. Let me tell you what, they were both pretty kind out there, saying, "Yeah, no problem, we can do that." I'll probably have to do that a couple times this weekend, I imagine, just to make sure we're going the right direction. A lot of new individuals that'll probably make their face on the stream, at least new to me. So it'll be a learning curve, folks. Bear with me as I get names and such figured out. So we all know last names and Will Stuart do not get along very well. Kristen gets that double with her first dart. That will certainly do. Something cool that the Grand Rapids Dart League does, I wanted to mention this. They actually provide their league participants with a doubles entry for free. So if you participate in the Grand Rapids Dart League, I believe you've got to participate a certain amount of weeks or something like that. But they provide you an entry into Shoot the Rapids, which just pushes your players to go out there and try it, whether they're experienced, not experienced, maybe a new player. It pushes them to this event and allows them to take a shot at things. So I really, really enjoy that. I think that's something very cool that they do. And I would like to see more associations do that. I mean, not every association is going to have that bankroll or anything to provide that, but at the same time, it's just a free entry, and it would mean a lot to some of those individuals. So, something to think of. We did have a bracket link question, so let me throw that in there. There we go. Your link to the brackets are in the chat for you folks to take a peek at. That's going to be the brackets for throughout the weekend. You can also check out the leaderboard, check out just the match center. There's so much stuff on Dart Connect that you can do. Give it a try. Is that a big 60? Yes, it is. 114 remaining. You see a little support back there from somebody. Tell you what, both these ladies have good throws. I actually like Carrie's throw a lot. Very sturdy. I like the angle of her darts. It's similar to my angle. Where you see the difference between Kristen. She actually has that more straight in approach. We'll see. Looks like a longer dart there for Carrie. Definitely a longer dart. Look at those points. All right, 60 remaining. Kristen to get on the board. I'm assuming she has relation to Jason, but could be mistaken. Don't kill me if I'm wrong. Did she get that? Yes, she did. What a shot to take the first leg. It's a 1-2. Checkout. She now has that 100% checkout rate. It's a difficult second from Carrie. Travis's points look longer than the barrels, and that's maybe what's deceiving me. Maybe the actual darts themselves are only 45 millimeters in length, but I still think she's got some. Yeah, I think it's a long dart in general, and you can really see, I mean, how far that sticks out. I might have to go take a peek and see for myself. We all know the angle can be a little deceiving Similar to Mike Maloney when he plays in the CSC Challenger Series. Look at that nice 140, though. Hey, what? The more I watch her, the more I love it. Kristen's looking great here in this last 16 matchup. Do want to give some love to some of those sponsors here. How about the platinum level sponsors? Custom Engraving, Darting.com, Family Sewing, American Amusements, Tulip City Brewstillery, and Bessie Tool and Die. Those are platinum level sponsors. Big shout out to them. We also have some more sponsors we'll mention a little bit later. Those sponsors are very important to make this thing run and tick. And I'll tell you what, the Grand Rapids Dart League did a phenomenal job grabbing some sponsors for this event, including Darting.com, 15% off. Is a pretty handy little sale, if you ask me. You can see that through our ads. The code to grab that if you want. And Kristen, I got to stop doing that. Kristen's sitting on a ton here. Trip 20 or double. She'll stay right there. Yeah, she does collect the double with the last. No harm, no foul. Leaves double 10. With Carrie not on a checkout. Guaranteed 3 here. Possibly more. She will get more. She'll get 6 darts at least at double 10 to advance into the top 8. Ooh, just underneath. Does she think about busting? No, she's just going to leave the double 2. And there we go for the win. Just takes a breath. Ooh, and she's going to leave the madhouse. That pesky madhouse. It's always a difficult one. But you almost have to aim at the one. Literally, the number ring. Just aim at the one. And look at that shot from Carrie. What an answer. A 1-2-6 certainly adds a little bit of pressure. Granted, it's a bogey, but it'll add some pressure to this one, indeed. Let's see if she can collect here. And she does. Second dart, and as I said, you got to just aim at the one and hope and pray that you can get it to drop. And at the end of the day, Kristen does get it. Miss Wilbur will advance into the top 8, playing well with a 60.12 average for her. Carrie not too far off, 52.52. So, all righty, that'll do it for our next match. We'll have another one coming your way here in just a second. Folks, it's the Shoot the Rapids Dart Tournament here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Thanks for joining us. We will be right back with more coverage in just a second's time. Alrighty, we're going to have Tim Steinke versus Anthony here in just a second. You know, Anthony's taking care of something real quick before he's going to be up here on the stream. So that's going to be our next match up on this streaming board. We're running through things fairly quickly here. It's pretty amazing to see. It's almost scary how quick we're running through things here. 8 p.m. and we're already into like the top 16, it looks like. So bear with us. We'll have this match coming up here in just a moment. Once again, Tim Steinke versus Anthony Cielo. I'm going to get that last name here. I'm going to ask Anthony 17 times so I make sure I know it. We'll be right back, folks. Looking forward to this one here in just a second. William Stewart joining me should be Mr. Ryan Mooney. I'm going to connect with him one more time just to see if he's going to be available. And we'll be back with this one in just a second. All righty, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I know Anthony had to take care of a couple things, so I actually need to ask him his last name here. So I'll do that real quick before I come back here. All righty. Anthony Sanciello. Boy, oh boy, is that one. That's a little bit difficult. I believe Mr. Ryan Mooneyham may be in the background. Let me see if I can get him in this mix or not. We'll turn on his board audio here. Solo that entry. And last but not least, there we go. Mr. Ryan Mooneyham, do you got me, sir?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, my guy. How's it going, Ryan?
Oh, pretty good. A little late getting on tonight, but I'm here. The restaurant was taking forever on my order, so I'm mad at him.
Hey, you got to make that happen, my guy. You got to make that happen. Well, here we go. This
I
is
got to
Tim.
feed the wife.
Tim Steinke versus Anthony Cianciello. I already butchered it, but that's okay. Anthony was playing well. He did participate in CDCQ school. Unfortunately, missed out in the top 8 to Matt Prescott. But this should be a great battle here. Tim has been warming up. He looks like a pretty consistent shooter. Same could be said for Anthony. I know him through the DP Chicago system and whatnot. So there's a red bit for Tim, green bit for Anthony. Well,
I see this top 16 match.
Dude, they have been cruising. It's kind of crazy just how far along they are. This is a last 16 match, as Ryan just stated. Last year, our brackets concluded. Our women's actually got done at 10:41. Our men's got done at 10:51. So when you really think about it, there's no way this thing's going to end at 10:51 tonight. These guys are cruising and bruising. I think the reason for that, too, is they did do alternate start here, Ryan, this year instead of cork every leg. Big 140.
You know, this is that right there probably gave them an hour in their bracket. Think
Exactly.
about that.
Exactly. So, yeah, it's very difficult with it being a best of 3 here rather than a best of 5. But at the same time, hey, there's events to be played, money to be had here, and that's what these guys are trying to do. So, Tim?
Best of 3. Is it finals 2 out of 3 all the way through?
Semifinal and finals will be best of 5. So they do take that step up there, which is great. There's a great 140 from Anthony.
Man, when you're playing 2 out of 3, yeah, win that bull, you come out, you got to hold, and then you can break or you can hold to win.
Yes, definitely.
Man,
And these guys are
I know that the days of corking, you win the bowl twice. You get yourself that 3 extra darts. It makes a big difference.
That it does. And these guys are, you can see the averages right now. They're not messing around. These are definitely probably the two of the upper echelon players in the room. Couple people were missing out on this year that did participate last year. Jason Barlow, Jim Long, Jason Watt, Trish Grezik, Maria Carley. A couple of those individuals aren't here this year. So an opportunity for some of these guys to stomp their foot in the ground and possibly grab a title here and a good chunk of money. On offer tonight, how about $500 to our first place winner in open singles, $250 for the ladies. That's pretty good.
Not too shabby.
Well, right now in the field, we've got 112 guys, 33 ladies, I believe. So really, when you think about that split differential, the ladies actually coming out pretty well.
Well, 33 ladies is, I mean, some of these tournaments we've been seeing is late, localized. 15 women is a good draw.
Yeah. Look at this, 19.
So kudos to the tournament directors to get 33 women in their field.
Well, something to be said, some of these ladies are GRDL ladies, and the reasoning for that is the Grand Rapids Dart League offers a voucher to a free doubles entry for some of their league participants. So that's pretty cool. Tomorrow we'll see some new faces, maybe that don't come out for the whole thing, but want to try their hand at some of the big boys and girls.
Double 10. Oh, hate sitting on the outside.
Yeah, he's going to hate that too. Unfortunately, going to have to bust that as Anthony will have the advantage now. Oh, a miss there. 23 remaining.
See, I stray on that one. That one bothers me for double tops on myself personally. Just because I always will grab the 18 or 20. I'm always going 9 on that shot because up or down, I've got a little bit of cleanup.
I agree. 9 would be the right call there. Well, we're kind of messing around with it here. Who's going to be the first one to stab it? Start off hot, and now we've kind of sizzled. Anthony thought that one was
just
in.
Outside.
Grabs it. Anthony
Boy,
comes
that's
back.
the tail of the tape with a double 10. Double 10 outside, you go inside, then you have to go clear across the board double 5. Both players face that.
Anthony going to feel like he stole it there. Tim's going to be definitely kind of kicking himself a little bit for that one. Definitely had numerous chances, but opportunities missed on the double ring can become costly, and that's what they did there. There we go. Good recovery with the second.
Dart 2. Is he done? Doesn't say, is he back for dart 3? How many times have you seen players throw the 5 on dart 1 and drop their head?
Oh, numerous, and then they always seem to recover and at least hit one once they drop that head.
Tim didn't even drop his head, stayed focused, got the trip 20, backed it up with regular 20. See, he pulled to the 5 again, and he stayed on top of it. He didn't let it bother him.
It's a smart thing to do. You can't in the middle of your throw. It's not really smart to kind of get down on yourself. Someone I see do that often, and I'm always a nitpicker of it, is Spellman. But at the same time, he just seems to recover. But yeah,
Since they give us another one for a full recovery.
a little spray there on the last, but still solid 121. Trying to keep himself within grasp of Anthony.
Oh, we all throw it. 26. $75 trip 17. We went trip 19.
Here we go, double 9. Gonna attack it. Good marker.
See, right there, right off. Bounce it off. Bounce it off.
Ooh. Yeah, he can't give these looks away, and we'll see if Anthony can capitalize here. There's the trip 18, as you can see there. Down to the double 16. Oh, that's in the double 7, it looks like, Ryan. He's going to have double 9 remaining.
Cool, relaxed. Take your time, set, check.
Great shots from Anthony as he takes the match here.
Puts him into top 8. You got, right now your top 8's got Brian Fenelon, Ryan Pryor, Justin Ryan, and Connor Thomas already checked their checked the boxes to get into the quarterfinals. Got a few more matches. Still looks like you're still on the field. Top 16.
Brian Finlon is going to play Joe Beecroft next, as Joe just beat out Tim Shahan. So that should be a good one, and maybe we'll get that on the stream. That's a Dart Players Chicago matchup. Brian, actually, your Dart Players Chicago champion. Justin Ryan is a Canadian. He came down here.
Is that Juice?
That's Justin Juice Ryan, yep.
I see he's been active again playing, and then we all go through times in life where we move back and forth in and out of tournaments. And let's see, now that you said it's Justin Ryan, that's Juice. So let's be interesting to see how he plays the rest of the weekend.
Definitely so. Well, hang tight, folks. We'll have some more action coming your way. We're going to round out our top 8 coverage of both the ladies and men's action here from Grand Rapids, Michigan in just a moment's time. Ryan Mooneyham, William Stewart join you here. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for a fantastic matchup out of a DP Chicago matchup in our quarterfinals as Joe Beecroft takes on Brian Finlon in this one. Will Stuart, Ryan Mooneyham alongside me virtually for this one. Ryan, are you ready for an epic battle between these two gentlemen?
I bet these two know each other.
I say just a little bit, and actually we don't need that one yet. We can kind of zoom in on the bull. Yeah, they last year. Oh, how about this? Little USA darts flight action from Brian. Love that. Repping him. Yeah, so was it last weekend? I think it was the weekend before. I think it was may have been last weekend. DP Chicago. Both these guys, Brian actually won the event, took home that first place prize and earned his CDC Tour card there. Joey, I believe, finished. No, he did finish second. So this is a 1-2 matchup from the DP Chicago event. I had to double take.
Wow, it's 2 out of 3.
Yes,
you know that DP Chicago is probably best of 11 or best of 13.
Yep, and I keep hitting the wrong button. I guess I'll hit 74 buttons before I get it right. Yeah, 2 out of 3 here. It's going to be nitty-gritty. I think the last match they played, I believe it was, a race to 7 or 9 for DP Chicago, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, and now you get the 2 out of 3. You got to win the court.
You got
win the court to hold twice.
You got a good question. What time will the stream start tomorrow? We're probably going to start around 12, is what I assume for that one. Maybe a little bit earlier. We will see. And there goes a big kick. I'm going to go ahead and tell these guys to go ahead and walk the other way. I'll go do that real quick, Ryan. Be right back.
All right, gotcha. Fortunately, sometimes when you set your cameras up in tight spots, you have the tendency to get your camera kicked. We always try to set them up on the left, because normally your tablet's on the right. You want to go to your right. Always turn to the scorekeeper. It's kind of like the rule of thumb. Slow start for Beecroft. Finland out front. Ooh, 76 there. 95 on that turn. Nice steady darts on the 19s. 171, we left him 160. That's why he started on the bottom. Fenlon looks to go to the 20s here. 60. Not going to do it with 176 left. Ton plus is what he was looking for. Bull would have been no help on that turn.
Sorry about that, Ryan. Want to make sure
You're okay. Just talking away.
Yeah, it is a little bit tight out there, so I can't blame these guys for nudging every once in a while or having issues, but try to make some adjustments out there.
Well, what you missed was Brian 95, fought back by 60, and then Joey right there in the middle with a ton. I mean, it's close, but the 3-dart advantage that Brian's got for winning the bull could show its ugly head.
Just 41 for Joey, but does leave a finish just in case.
You think he'll start on the 19s or go to the 20s? He went 19 2 rounds ago.
Yeah, it looks like he's going 19s here. Definitely so. That's my preferred route.
I like that. Tap, tap to the top. Looks just to set it up. He wanted that 48 to leave double eight, but it was, 64 is good and manageable. Joe's not gonna take this.
Hey, still sets it up really nice. Adds a lot of pressure. Great 140 from Joey.
Single dart out. Brian's got to get two. One triple for sure, and possibly two singles for a look.
8. Well, here we go. Tops. Does he collect? It looks like it's on the inside. It is on the inside. Joey Beecroft for the win. For the leg win, I should say. Can use that as a marker.
Be a big.
Oh.
Ooh. Gosh, first dart's there. Tap it in. Just tap it in. Let's manage to stay outside it.
Can he use that as a marker? Oh, man, 2 right there is going to have to step on over. And he can't use it, Ryan. That was a difficult second dart. But Joey goes ahead and punishes him, takes it out.
Brian was up 6 darts on him in this leg. Joey backed it with ton and ton 40, pushed himself all the way to the 20. Brian did not check 64. They both missed on 20, but Joey stayed calm and got the double 10 to fall.
Brian starting off in the heart of that triple 20. Not happy with the second, so goes down with the last, but
I'm okay with that.
yeah,
How many times we see that cover shot 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 82 is fine.
It had to continue to keep players' scores in the game.
Decent shot there from Joey, just a solid ton. Yeah, going downstairs, another one would be great. I think that is in there, Ryan. Is that a 1-3-4?
Yep.
Yes,
I
it
was sitting
is.
there watching Joey throw. He leans a little bit, and that head kind of cocks to the right just a little bit. But he doesn't move after that.
If I'm correct, every once in a while he will kind of, that third dart, kind of lunge in a little bit. Kind of see just the subtle rocking towards the front. Yeah, see there, towards the end there. And it's not like it's almost after he kind of throws more than during his throw.
Oh, not happy with the 5. Needed a triple in that turn.
Yeah, Joey's got the real advantage here. He's going to have 6 at 167. For the win, a triple would be nice.
Well, he's been on good on that 19. That cover shot just above. Got to put some pressure on here. Got to put some pressure on.
Ooh. Still
There's a
decent.
nice
Still
92.
decent. Yeah, good 92 to set it up. But a 108 for Joey. My favorite checkout. Single 19. Oh, he'll go 11 for tops. How about this route?
Oh. Short arm that third dart, making his transition to the top. It's still a lot of pressure on the 110.
Well, here we go. Double 10 for the win. Inside. And he gets it. Well, Joey thinks he's got one more. Nope, that's it, buddy.
That's a 2 out of 3, first of 2 legs, quarterfinal.
Yes, it is. You're not mistaken, buddy. You got the win. Hey, good recovery from his DP Chicago loss. Joe Beecroft does take the win here and advances into the semifinal, where he will play a best-of-5 next round.
Speaking of next round, Joey Beecroft, Justin Juice Ryan, Anthony, now I'll butcher it, Siciano, Connor Thomas.
Good stuff. Well,
That's your top 4 match. top 4 players going for the prize. Best of 5 moving forward. Is that correct, Mr. Will?
Yes, sir. It'll be a best of 5 moving forward. Well, hang tight, folks. We'll have more action coming your way here next. William Stewart, Ryan Mooningham, your finals is coming up here shortly from Shoot the Rapids. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go with your semifinals. They were quick to step up here. Anthony Ciancello versus Connor Thompson here in this first semifinal matchup. And as you can see, we've jumped up to a race to 3-leg. First to 3-leg, best of 5, whatever you want to call it. You got to win 3 in order to make your place in the finals.
Yeah, best of 5 legs. You can let a leg go and can settle. It's still a fast pace. You want to get on the board, get your 2 legs, set yourself up for the winning leg. You're down 2 legs. It's a tall order to go 3 on the spin. It's done, but it's a tall order. Beautiful Blade 6s they're playing on.
Yeah, the Blade 6 is here. There's a couple Blade 5s still, but this association is not sponsored by any other manufacturer or anything. So all these boards are actually purchased on their own dime. So pretty cool that they've been able to do that. And really, the final setup is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. There's a nice backdrop with some sponsors on there. There is a black curtain blocking everything that's going on beside everybody. So it allows you the opportunity to focus in on your game.
Well, it's nowadays we are starting to see stream boards, final sections, some stage setups in the States. I mean, when I first started, your finals was like, let's pick that board over there and clear everybody else off. Seven 3 needs just the 19.
Wow,
Nice
great
setup.
stuff. Good shot to leave himself tops. And look at this.
Here we go.
Oh,
He rushed it.
yeah, he wants that last
That
dart back.
transition to the top was. He didn't even have his elbows set when he let that dart go straight into the 5.
Double tops for Connor. Gonna have to work his way around the board. Can he collect on the double 5? He does. Big shot from the con man, as his name says, or the back of his jersey says. Playing with some James.
Is he a con man, is he a con man, or is he using first 3 letters of his name?
Either one. He is rocking those James Wade barrels. Notice that, so. Not going to be happy or satisfied with those 3.
So where is Anthony from the Michigan area?
I believe
Connor
Anthony's
from the Michigan area as well.
I don't know about Connor. I know Anthony's from the Illinois area. He's
Illinois.
Chicago. Plays in some of those DP Chicago events. He actually won. I believe he actually played in the semifinal versus Brian Finlon in that DP Chicago grand finale.
Gotcha. Yeah. So the player base: Michigan, Illinois, Canada. Who else we got in the field from Ohio or Indiana? Anybody from the Penn area?
Good question. There's so many new faces to me here this weekend. I really couldn't tell you where everybody's from. This one's one of those rare ones where I definitely don't know everybody in the room. So some new faces joining the mix, which is always good. Got some new players joining our game and whatnot. So
The diamonds in the rough. We're here to expose them.
look at that. Great shot from Connor. Connor could be one of those diamonds in the rough.
That's a big 1-3-6.
That is a massive
1-3-3 in the
1-3-6.
previous leg. 1-3-6 now.
We give himself an opportunity at the little fish here. Let's see what he can do, if he can take this out. No, we will not be able to. Anthony
32.
for 32 once again. Yeah, gets it.
I do like the pace of alternating start. I don't care if it's 2 out of 3. I don't care if it's best of 5. I don't care if we're doing best of 21. I like the pace of alternating start. There's no pauses. There's just get up there and throw. When it's your turn, get ready.
Exactly that. I mean, it really keeps things going. Turn and burn mindset here. And like you said earlier, it really saves you. You're cutting off 30 minutes to an hour at least on your tournament. Which kind of pushes things along. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody wants to be here till 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. We all need our beauty sleep, some more than others. I'm talking
Dart
about you.
players stay
Talking
till 3
about
in the morning and play darts.
Talking about you, Ryan. You need that beauty sleep.
I don't snore.
Anthony into the triple 20. How about this? Fill it up. Oh,
I think
just
you would have
about.
filled it up. You just kicked into the 5 on that one. I want to pull up that other semifinal match going on right now in the men's bracket. See what's going on there.
Yeah, if you could, that would be fantastic. We want to kind of keep you updated on Justin Juice Ryan. And Joe Beecroft. Anthony finding the triple, and look at him go. Opportunity at the 110, misses on the inside. Connor's going to have to set this up. Well, that works. 85 the hard way. But it's double 10 for Anthony. Number 2 on the board. Yeah, good leg there from him.
The Juice Beecroft match is not underway yet. Still warming up.
Wow, okay.
On the ladies' top 8, Marlene Gannon's up 1-0 over Amber Wolf. Another top 4 match, Brandy Ham up 2-0 over Nicole. Oh, I'm sorry, they just got started. I was looking at the previous one. Brandy and Nicole are underway in the
Top 4?
one of the semifinals.
Wow, okay, so they're already underway in a semifinal matchup there. So looking around the same time that we would end up, maybe we'll probably get the women's final right after the men's, I assume. I'll just be a matter of fact, yes, we will get that for 100%. I'll make sure of it. We did see a women's matchup earlier, but definitely want to try to get a couple more when possible. It's going to be a little bit quicker stream tonight, it looks like. I figured we'd be here till about 10:45 or 11 o'clock, but doesn't look like it. It's going to extend out that far.
No. I mean, it's still great turnout for the tournament.
Well, no, they've had
some in your singles.
Yeah,
And I've seen a lot of tournaments that have 50, and they're happy with 50 men in their singles.
and that's it. They've really done a great job here. They've got an extra body running tournaments as well, so that really pushes things along too. But, yeah, 112 compared to 125 on the men's side last year, 33 ladies compared to 35 ladies last year, so almost identical numbers. Well, here we go, 135 to make this 2-2 and to try to force a last leg decider here.
Mistake not starting with the bull.
Yes. I would say so.
I mean, I know your opponent's back on 149, but there's
It's definitely
57 for him to start.
It's definitely, yeah, but he can still take this out here. And look at this. He's going to get a shot. Oh, Ryan. Wow. Oh, and Connor wanted that one. And Instead, here we go. Anthony for double 8 and a finals berth.
Inside. Oh, and I thought we were going to get a last leg decider. Pulls it into the 20.
And Anthony grabs it. Anthony is into the finals with a 70.57 average as he best Connor Thompson in that one. Great stuff for him. Well, before we go any further, how about a quick shout out to some sponsors. We want to thank Off-Broadway Apartments, Michigan Insurance and Financial Services. We want to thank Red Eye St. Laddie's, which is a Polish club here. We also want to thank Advanced Family Chiropractic and Tulip City Darts Club. How about some more mentionables? J.L. Schwartz Insurance, Holloway Dumpster Rental, Adamino's Pizza, hopefully we got that right, Larry Martin, and New Ground Church, just to name a few. Folks, darting.com has you covered. 15% off right now. GRDL15 get you that 15% off. Go check it out real quick. We'll be right back with our finals here next of the men's competition.
Here's your semifinal match update before you bounce. If you're not watching this on Dart Connect, Justin Juice Ryan just checks 80 to take a 1-0 lead. So we have just a few minutes before they would get to the finals, but 1-0 right now, Justin Juice Ryan.
Love it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We will be right back with the finals matchup for both your men's and women's singles 501 event. We'll be right back in just a moment.
For over 20 years, darting.com has been a top supplier of quality darts and accessories, offering a large selection of darts, flights, shafts, cases, dartboards, and more from top brands like Target, Arrows, Black Widow Darts by Laser Dart, Windmow, and many others. Check out our variety of fun darting apparel in many colors and sizes, also offering game room favorites like billiards, foosball, and air hockey. For outdoors enthusiasts, check out our pickleball and disc golf equipment. Visit darting.com today.
We're introducing the classic standard Blade 6, the dual core version, same as the lineup from the Blade 5. However, Winmore's come out with an entirely new model called the triple core. So the triple core is essentially the dual core dartboard with an added third layer of carbon fiber sisal in the back, creating literally the ultimate setup for durability. So not only are you paying for an even better longevity of the dartboard, but also enhanced graphics and functionality. All three dartboards have a hardened double bullseye and 25 segment to help with durability. So listen up, Americans, we need this because of our obsession with cricket. The most common problems we have with sisal dartboards is the bullseye segment wearing out or some issue with a wire. So let's just say we're not known for wearing out our doubles. All three dartboards come fitted with the 3 Rotolock wheels to help stabilize the board to any wall surface. But the adjustable wheels make your life so much easier because they allow you to rotate your board super quick and easy. You just loosen them, rotate, then tighten them again, then of course fix your numbering.
Alrighty, just to let you know what's going on here, Joey Beecroft and Justin Juice Ryan currently sitting at a 2-2 scoreline. I hopped out there just to kind of check out the overhead. Justin had the 2-1 advantage, and Joey just got the leg. So currently the scoreline is Joey Beecroft 216 with Justin Ryan on 317. So the upper hand goes to Joey here currently. As you can see, there's actually some people looking on. There's the ladies matchup and our men's semifinal right next to each other. But I at least wanted to hop in here and let you know where we were at, as our men's final will be the next match up on the stream no matter what. It'll be Anthony Ciancello versus either Joey Beecroft or Justin Juice Ryan, and we're going to find out here in just a moment, as Joey has the 170 look. Doesn't need to take it out, leaves 98 with Ryan on 257. Do apologize for that cough. It does look like Ryan is in the background. Just not near his mic so he can hear us, but that's all right. Beecroft with 98 remaining with Ryan at 199, so 6 darts at that number. Leaves himself on tops. Beecroft needing tops here for the win. And he misses. Oh, my. Joey Beecroft leaves 5 here, folks, with Ryan on 142. Can he hit this one to put himself into the finals? So he's taking his time. He leaves 56 remaining. Wow. And Joey Beecroft is in the finals as he takes out 5 with 2 darts in hand. It'll be Joey Beecroft versus Anthony Ciancello on the stream next, folks, as that will be our finals. So don't go anywhere, folks. Your finals, Joey Beecroft, Anthony Ciancello, next here on USA Darts. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Beecroft just said one more round and I'm good. Well, 24 darts later, we'll end up going. No, here we go, folks. This is your men's finals. And it's going to be Joey Beecroft taking on Anthony Ciancello in this one.
Who do you got? We always want to know. Put it in the chat. Beecroft coming in this match, 69.09 average. Anthony's coming in this match just right behind him a little bit, 68.76. So it's going to be a close one.
I agree with you there. So let's get underway for our finals, folks. Once again, Joey Beecroft versus Anthony Ciancello here in this one.
Do I pull it? Do I leave it? Do I pull it? Do I leave it?
Maybe a little confusion with CDCQ school. That could have been it. Because I know CDCQ school was in, out, or red bit. So maybe a little bit different.
Honestly, I prefer green or red. Everything else pulled. Or everything else is zero.
Yeah.
I think we're starting to get there in the States. I know WDF hasn't advocated it just yet. Still closest to the bull, but if they could come on board and advocate what we call the PDC corking rule, everybody else will fall in line from the amateur darts.
All right, here we go. Once again, your finals underway. Anthony Ciancello versus Joey Beecroft. William Stuart here alongside me is Mr. Ryan Mooneyham. This is a best of three, or best of five battle, sorry. First to three, I meant to say there.
Like I mentioned last time, you got to win 3 legs. You want to get out of the gate, get 1 or 2 on the board. You don't want to be that guy down 2-0 needing 3 on the spin because there's just not enough time for mistakes.
You're correct there, Ryan. I mean, you've got to really jump on the ball here and jump on it fast. You don't want to find yourself 2-0 down. You want to keep
Speaking
in line.
of jumping on the ball, Anthony 125 start, 137 back.
And it's a great start. These are 2 good friends, part of that DP Chicago tour, so you can kind of tell before this match they were chopping it up. I guess I should reiterate that they were talking it up. I can't say chopping it up without people assuming they're chopping, which is not true. These guys wouldn't do that.
To the 9, good pull. 137 with a great cover, but 99 is fine for 110. 6 starts out in front of Mr. Beecroft.
We'll see here if he's 6 in front or not. That's a great 140. Pressure is put upon Anthony here. He's going to have to go over to the trip 18. Oh, he stayed right there. I don't know if I like that,
Holding
Ryan.
the 1 looks like. No, I don't like that. I would have went to the 18 or the bull.
61 here, 25, or, yep, the 11 route. And that's a smarter way to go about that, because if you hit the single 11, you still have the opportunity at the bull, especially with Anthony right behind you where he is. Ooh, okay. Double 10. Right in the heart of the double 14. Joey Beecroft on the board first in our final.
And has the start. Break and then hold. You're up 2-0. Lots of pressure on Anthony.
Yeah, definitely a great start as he breaks throw right off the bat. Should be able to utilize that, right? Yes, he does. Great split right in the middle of that one.
Nice cover. 2 5s, 57 to back, 67 turn. It's a recovery turn, but it's opening 2 5s and then grabbing a trip is crucial.
See if Joey can capitalize here, grab a ton or better. Exactly what he needed, a ton. I feel like Anthony has got to find 2 triples, and that is not a triple that he will find handy. Just a score of 43. He's once again on the outside looking in here in this leg.
You can see in Joey's eyes he wasn't pressured with the trip 1. Stayed there, grabbed the trip 20.
Well, he seemed to be really smooth there on his release. Every once in a while he gets a little quick with it. Seemed fairly smooth.
On the third dart. Big 1-3-3 from Anthony, pushing. There it is.
Let's see what Anthony can do here. This would create a massive amount of pressure. No. If he would have just hit that last big dart, 130, what would that be, a 136 would have been handy. Instead, Beecroft once again.
Top stops.
Oh. Anthony did get a look at a 149 his last time to the board. Needs that triple 20.
Could have went trip 18 too.
That's probably the preferred route because when you really look at it, I left double 15. But at the same time, I knew what he was attacking there. I could just see it in his eyes. He was going to go 20s. But that's why I wouldn't start on that trip 17 there myself. But Joey takes the 2-0 advantage.
90.
Exactly.
17 left to 90.
Exactly. Joey starting it off right. And he goes downstairs with his last.
Man, he's had 2 beautiful darts in the trip 20. Really thought he'd stay there the way he moved. Corner shots, open the bed up wide open for the third.
Yeah, Joey's finding it at the right time here. You can see his average.
6 point.
Yeah,
87,
really up there.
79, I was just talking about it.
Compared to his, overall average for the day so far, well up there. Anthony finally starting to kind of establish a groove, but is it too little too late? I mean, I guess I can't say finally starting. It's just that Joey's been able to take advantage earlier in this match because Anthony's right behind him with an 84 average. He'll get the look here. Ooh. So 57 for tops. Okay. Beecroft for the win. See how he starts here. Maybe 25. No, stick to the usual route. 51 now.
Ooh, just pulled it. Anthony needs his 58 to go to save.
Yeah. Way to settle in
That's
there
good.
and grab hold that one. You really needed to grab hold that one and get a saving grace here. Yeah, go downstairs early.
plenty of room in the 20, but that 19's been a lot more friendly for Anthony. 76 on the bottom with the 96 on the turn. I mean, it's a great move for him. He's got to score. He cannot afford troubleless visits right now with Joey.
Nicole Hinshaw into the finals of our ladies event, where she awaits Marilyn Gannon or Catherine Middleton.
Catherine's up 2-1 right now.
Anthony does find it with the second. Big ton there for him. But Joey's still with the slight advantage here. Going downstairs.
I like that shot.
Yeah, it leaves that
102.
102.
Yep.
102 is definitely a good look.
It creates a lot. 20 for 82. Trip 20 leaves, 42.
I like the 16s there in a if your opponent's right behind you. Just anything around it's going to leave you a checkout opportunity. Any miss at all. But 144 isn't going to go here.
Speaking of checkouts, Catherine Middleton 3-1 over Marlene Gannon, and she has checked her spot into the finals.
Beecroft looking to win a final here. And he does. Big shot for Joey Beecroft, who wins men's singles here, and I should say open singles 501, with an 83.31 average over Anthony, who threw a 78.32.
Definitely the players knew each other. Definitely showed their best compared to what they did for the tournament for the day. So they came to play, and Joey was the champion.
Yes, they were. We're going to go grab some pictures real quick. Next up on the stream will be Catherine Middleton versus Nicole Hinshaw. Let me just double check, make sure we got, nope, I didn't spell it right. So let me go ahead and change that real quick before we flash that up on the screen. It'll be Catherine Middleton versus Nicole Hinshaw next on our stream. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I will go ahead and adjust that music. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Here we go with our women's finals as Nicole Hinshaw takes on Catherine Middleton in this one. We'll do an adjustment, kind of zoom in here on our players. There we go. We are underway. I haven't told both these ladies that they need to walk to one way or the other. I may need to do that. We'll see. Catherine's usually the one that that surprises me every once in a while.
Now we've talked and streamed her in the past. I don't know. The more we stream, the more streaming going on. We're starting to see more and more players understand.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the thing is we can't blame them because not everybody is in the streaming area or has the been on stream numerous times or even at all. So it can be a little bit different when you step up there, and especially when the cameras are in your face and whatnot.
Well, I mean, look at when we talked to Cameron Mincy.
Oh,
He
wow.
actually didn't know he was doing it when he said, "Oh, I normally go to the left because my opponent was going to the right." Well, that's what they do on the stage. You go to give double chalkers. You go to the side of your
Okay.
scoring.
I was just about to make a little text there, and thankfully somebody stepped in for this one, as it looks like we did get a chalker for this final. Let's see. Don't tell me someone's not going to jump up there and at least chalk the final for him. Needs to be done. Unfortunate turn there for Catherine.
We got him calling out Catherine. We got him calling out Nikki in the chats. Who do you got?
Yeah, both these ladies got a lot of support. It's nice to see Nicole start to make her rounds on the steel tip side of things. I believe Which City was her first steel tip tournament, if I'm not mistaken. So it's good to see her up there, and now to see her make the trek here is fairly nice. She's making her rounds. She's making her rounds. She's a quality shot.
Do you know where these ladies are from? I think Catherine is from Michigan.
Yes, she's a Michigan person. Nicole, on the other hand, that's a good question for her. I am not exactly sure where she is, although somebody in the chat will let us know. But then again, we can do some investigative work.
Speaking of investigative work, Nicole's like, I'm going to investigate trip 20. Nice ton on that turn. Out front, Catherine, 148, 281. Catherine's going to have to get rid of those troublous visits to get into this leg. It's like Allison Ann says Northern Indiana for Nicole.
There we go. Sweet. Love it. So I wasn't quite sure if it was Indy, Ohio, or, well, Indy, Illinois, that area, sorry.
Northern Indiana, they think close to Gary. So really on the bottom side of the Chicago area, on the Indiana side. I've been up in that area a few times. Used to live in Indianapolis, if anybody didn't know that.
Ooh, did not know that. How about that, though? Nicole just left herself double two.
64 left. I mean, we normally run to the trip 16, but she was like, no, I'm going to show you guys something.
All right, here we go. Attacking it right away. There's only one way you can go on this one, and that's just going to be attack it. Catherine leaves herself to 148.
Only manages 60. Double two.
Gonna have to scramble for that double one. Oof. Does look like Nikki is using, or Nicole is using conversion points.
It says Michigan City, Indiana, probably pretty dominant soft in that area if she's using conversions.
Well, she's from Michigan City. That's where the cross-border challenge is going to be next year. It's also where they're filming the Bulls, the movie. So just a little bit of knowledge there for that one. Oh, did she find her way in? It does not look like it. Oh, my
sliding
goodness.
on the outside, just on the edge. Got to have the 13.
And she finds 26 instead. Oh, no, Ryan. Little fun fact, we did talk about Michigan City, cross-border challenge and whatnot. We did have a great interview with Jules Van Dongen the other day. Go check that out as we talk about the Bulls exhibition. You can't ask, Catherine. You can't ask what you have left. Yeah, there you go, Catherine. I'm like, what are you doing, girl?
Turn, 27 left.
Yeah. You can't ask,
Figure
folks.
17.
You can't ask. Just for you all that are wondering that one. Oh, no. Nikki into the double 15. You feel like she's got to collect eventually on this. Because with Catherine on double 8.
Too many turns on double 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she's regretting that 120 turn leave 4.
Ooh.
Again outside.
Difficult.
It's always that first leg you get frustrated with.
And she just can't do anything but
You
shake her
blaze
head
it
at that
down
one.
and get to the double.
Well, now we find ourselves on double 1. All that to find ourselves on the same number.
Good old Madhouse to finish this first leg in the race to 3.
Oh, and she pegs it right away. Isn't it funny how that one goes? Sometimes it's the hardest number that goes in the easiest.
All right, folks, let her back in it. Double 1's all we got left, each of us. Let me show you where it's at real quick. Game shop.
That's funny. We know we've all been there in that situation before, but it's just funny when the thing lands right away.
Well, what gets you irritating, you're sitting on that 2 for 9 or 12 darts, and then, the double two, don't go, and then all of a sudden you're a Madhouse, and your opponent leaves Madhouse, and then you check.
Catherine does find the triple with her first dart.
"33 women entered. We're down to 2.
Oh, a couple forgettable ones there. See a moment of struggle here from both these ladies. They have been going at it a little bit now.
Sometimes your opponent slows, you slow with them. Your opponent heats up, you heat up with them. You just got to stay steady Eddie on the hockey. You got to keep that scoring power flying, regardless of what your opponent does. We all have tendency to go what our opponent's doing. They slow down, we slow down.
Just a little bit too inconsistent.
I know I was looking at Catherine's stat from her previous match, and she shot like 67 in that semifinal match. So we know it's there. It's just we're not right now showing up the way we want to.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite from what we saw from the men's final. I mean, the men's final, they were averaging, 68, 69 for the day, and all of a sudden they both pulled out an 83 and a 78, which was fantastic. But just a small hiccup here for both these ladies. They can turn it around quickly.
Is it tension? No. Do you think it's tension? Do you think it's nerves of the final?
Vincent asking a good question. He says, new to this page, can I ask what's special about tournament that it's broadcast with commentary on USA Darts? Well, we were hired on to broadcast this tournament. If you would like or have a tournament that you'd like covered, you can reach out to us and we can give you a quote to come and try to broadcast your tournament out there to everybody. I would definitely say they've had some great shots. Last year we had Jim Long in attendance, Maria Carley, Trish Grezik, and whatnot. Every year is going to be different, though. I think Jim's in Japan is what I heard. So that's interesting.
So I've been throwing darts. I've been throwing darts over 20 years, and I've never attended Shoot the Rapids, but I've looked at the calendar for over 20 years, and it's been there. It's a long-term established tournament that's year over year. Players jump in and out of it, but the consistency is from the Michigan, Indiana, Ohio Indiana area.
There's a lot of good shots in this area. Let's be honest. Indiana, of course, Danny Lobby's from there. That Indiana State Dart Tournament for soft tip shooters gets pretty insane. Illinois, the same thing. DP Chicago being there, and then really, if you think about it, I'm surprised some of those Wisconsinites didn't make their way. Granted, that's more soft tip than steel tip, but I guess David Gott is here. I will say that. Tops. But how about this, though? We do have 15 events so far for 2024. That's great to say. The fact that we have that many events this year on our schedule, and we're still building more. So really, we've been able to broadcast this out there to everyone. As Nikki just misses out on a double top attempt there, and Catherine takes advantage.
Yeah, some of the things that we've moved around the country: Las Vegas, Boston, Florida. Where all have we been? You're going to be in Alabama soon.
So Jeff McMahon's going to be heading the Syracuse Open stream here in the next coming weeks. Great shot from Catherine for a 140. So, be on the lookout for that one. I believe it's not the next weekend, but the weekend after that. And then the weekend following that one, the last weekend of February, we'll be down at Shoot for the Moon in Huntsville, Alabama. So, really, we're all over the place. Catherine only able to score 45 there.
1-1. Neither one of them got the 2-0 start. This thing could go the distance. Remember, they corked, and it's alternating start through. So holding throw could be very crucial.
I agree there, Ryan. Nikki wants to find a triple. There it is. Can she follow it in with another? That's a handy scoreline, 81.
Yeah, she didn't like the one. Stayed true to it. Trip 20, fat 20 to back it.
Definitely appreciate you folks that have chosen to join us for our coverage this evening Local time, it is just almost 10 o'clock here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. This is
81 on the last turn, 83 to back. Nicole's showing signs of heating up.
Yeah, Catherine wants to at least a 60 here to leave 170. Get that first opportunity at a checkout, although I should say Nicole, will be the first one to get a real good look at this, I believe. We'll see. It's a solid 85 scored there, Ryan.
3 turns, 81, 83, 85. Just like that, sitting on 87. We know Kat wanted to go fishing. Does manage 81. Put a little pressure on Nicole.
And she went 57 there. She's got to go 51 there. 51 leaves her the 36. That may be a little bit of that soft tip coming in there. Even that double 15. Mm-mm. Of course she didn't.
Gotta go 20 for the bullseye.
Yep.
20 or trip 20.
Yep, she knows it. Bull. Didn't go for it. You gotta go for those attempts. You have to. Wow. She'll attack this as well.
I like 7 here.
Yeah, 7 for double 4. And that's the route she wanted to take. Unfortunately, she busts. So same thing, 7 for double 4. Oh, she's going to go 1 for double 7, Ryan. How about that? And she hits it.
Oh, she checked it. I'm like, don't leave it on the inside. You had odd. You cleaned it up. Give yourself the opportunity. Take it out. Go 7 for double 4. That way he goes inside. You still have a double shot to finish. She checked it. She showed you and I.
What an interesting play. I mean, whatever gets the job done, but, oh, man.
Well, double wins the game. We can analyze and we can talk about all you want, but a double wins the game. So,
yep.
2-1, Nicole.
It may not be the favorable route for some of them, but, you know, to each their own. To each their own.
I mean, if you hold up the first place trophy, do you care how you did it?
No,
you
don't.
You won.
No, you don't. And Nikki was calling for the big shot there. I may get talked to after this one for calling her Nikki too much. I don't know if Nicole's
Nicole.
I don't know if Nicole fancies that or not.
Nikki, so we can blame. Who do we blame?
You blame me.
Nikki.
You blame me.
Okay, we'll blame you.
Sorry, I was saying Kristen. I was saying Kirsten earlier. Oopsies. Cat with a small advantage here, but a ton would be nice for Nicole. Okay, I'm good. She goes by Nikki. I thought so.
I wanted to see you get yelled at. I was going to go, Nicole, yell at him for calling her. Come on, Will, get in trouble.
I'll take it.
57. 76. Give us the tops.
Oh, baby.
Boom.
What a good shot. 136. Keeps her in the mix. Great shot there from Miss Henshaw.
Boy, talk about a momentum swing. Back it here with a 10 plus. Ooh. The game of millimeters just outside.
Okay, so it looks like someone's looks like our chalker got called. He's like, someone tell him I'm chalking these finals.
A final. I'm chalking a final, folks. Do you not see me here?
No,
I'm
that's
not even there, and I'm helping him out.
that's great though, because he's electing to stay there and chalk his final after these ladies, rather than saying, "Oh, got a match, see ya."
You know, we watch the stuff on stage, and the players walk on, and everything's provided, and chalkers and callers and everything. When you go to the local tournaments and stuff like that, most of the time you're chalking and walking.
I think that was a little reality there for Fallon and well, maybe not. Let's be honest. They probably had a chalker the whole way just because people are wanting to do that. But that may have been a reality if they had a chalk a match or two.
Momentum swing earlier was for Nicole. Cat needs a big ton right here. Get back in favored for this leg. She is just down. Oh, 61. 61's doable. Gets her within the out strike.
You see, they're not the ideal look there. Should have went 19s.
I'm going to do a quick shout out here. Tammy Henshaw, Mom and Aunt Terry are watching, so I'm assuming that's Mom and Aunt Terry for Nicole.
You're assuming. They did put that in there for you, so yeah, that would be Mom and Aunt Terry.
I'm trying to sound super smart here. All right, here we go.
She did get on to me for doing the opposite instead of saying, I was saying I should say Nicole. No, it's actually Nikki. She just goes by Nikki, so I'm in the clear either way.
119.
Yeah. Can't convert on the 121 here. Catherine for 76 to tie us up 2-2 and force a last leg decider.
16 for tops, 20 for double 18, excuse me.
Yeah, I like the route she chose. Going 16s there. It's a smarter play. Just avoid that bust. Tops for, 82 left. My apologies. Wrong score line. She did not go bull there, which is fine. I mean, either way, bull's the smarter play, but she could get away. Ooh. That's unfortunate.
That's a big bust on that trip 20.
Yeah, we could be. Ooh, you say could be. Can't say that too early. She's going to have to recover here.
7 or 19 on your cover right here, Kat. Oh! Kudos to Kat to take her time. Made sure she had the right shot. She got herself prepared and threw just inside, but it was a good attempt on the double 16.
Yeah, you're right. You're right there. Just checking, see what she's got remaining. I don't know if you could heard that, but she definitely let one go there, and she said trucker. Legit said trucker.
You heard her? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, she legit said, "Mother trucker." Catherine gets the leg, steals it away. We've got a last leg decider here, folks, in our ladies' final. I think he's saying I better go chalk this match.
I mean, we got the one leg. I mean, oh, we're losing our chalker? Oh, we got a replacement.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
and that's Kasha Prisbel joining us. I was wondering if she was going to join in. Yeah, that's good because he actually did get called to a match. He's in the blind draw, so probably need to get him over to the board or else we'll be waiting. So I'm glad that they did shuffle that in. Someone did ask, what does chalk mean? That means to score the match. We're just used to, instead of the tablet, that's old school chalk and chalkboard. That's why we usually say chalking. But we all have our different terms for it. That's going to be more and more common that we get those questions asked here on our stream because we have a broad audience of maybe some newcomers as well as maybe overseers that don't use the same terminology or terms that we do.
Yeah, the more and more we get overseas on watching us, it's Mark, it's Mark, it's Mark.
Yep. Yeah, great ton there from Kat. Adding a good amount of pressure here to this one.
Too solid, third that flew. Now we've seen Nicole go in a tandem here. Is this going to be the start of it?
Just 30. You feel she's got to find something of value quick before she finds herself on the outside here.
Yeah, this is the moment. This is the moment.
She
You got to hit your ton.
I would agree there. And she's going to go downstairs.
I mean, 59 was better than the previous 45. Still got to get away from
Yeah.
those visits.
Definitely would have liked a little bit more. I mean, put herself in contention, but she's a 99 away from a 167.
Cat's in the driver's seat.
Yeah, wouldn't say that too
Don't
quick
do
now
a slow
here.
turn right there.
Yeah, that slow turn could be detrimental. Oh. Cat finds the triple.
And that's the big turn you're looking for. It's 83. She won in 137. 134 is her next turn. Oh, there's a big check right. There's a big pick right there. 61 on the turn, leaves her 150.
Doing a little quick math. Should be, what, 59 remaining?
69.
69, my apologies.
69. 45 is the shot I like right here.
No, it's definitely 59. 75, 59, 134.
Oh, it was. Way to be, Dork Ryan.
Hey, you convinced me on that one, my guy. You did a good job there one.
I didn't take away the one. All right, moving on. Tops for Catherine.
Oh, got to go downstairs, and she's going to attack here. You can't blame her.
You have to.
You
have
yeah,
to.
100% you have to, especially with Nikki where she's at. $57, double six.
And did Kat survive a bullet there? She's got to clean up with this start. 3 or 17.
Ooh, can she use that? She can.
Oh, wow, what a good match.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing. They'll both say it wasn't the best of averages, but it was neck and neck, tight the whole way through. each having opportunities here, and Catherine Middleton is going to take the win in our Shoot the Rapids ladies singles event. She's taking home $250, and Nicole is going to take home $120. So overall, pretty good payday for those ladies.
Good job, ladies. Way to stay composed. It was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Neither one of them let the scoring get out in front of them. They stayed together. And then last but not least is it came down to the double.
It definitely did.
Each had their chance to win this thing.
They did. And in the end, Catherine came out on top. Congrats to Catherine. Congrats to Joey Beecroft, who are your champions here this evening. For us, we are going to end our coverage here. We've got blind draw going on in the background, but we're going to kick off our coverage tomorrow with doubles 501. Plan on probably 12 o'clock for our stream to open up, maybe a little bit sooner. That's just probably what we'll end up planning on doing, and we'll be live most of the day because we've got mixed double Chicago starting at 8:30 p.m. I know last year we ended about 1:30 overall, which is pretty good when you've got 7 events on the day.
Woo, that's a big day.
It's a big day, isn't it? All righty,
folks.
folks.
A big day.
Thanks for joining us. Ryan Mooningham joining me from the comfort of his home tonight in Springfield, Illinois. Appreciate that, Ryan. Thanks for joining me, buddy.
Springfield, Illinois, or Springfield, Missouri?
Springfield, Missouri. Wow, can't believe I did that one.
It's the Ozarkian twang. The Ozarkian twang.
It's just I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Don't know where I'm at now, man. That's what it is. All righty, Ryan, I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for joining me once again. Taking the time out of your day to help us out with the stream is always great.
Excellent. Congratulations, Joey. Congratulations, Kat.
Well, take care, folks. We'll see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern for some more action from Shoot the Rapids. Have a good night. Take care.